If you're a therapist and you're experiencing burnout, one of the things that's probably happening is you're starting to wonder about if you have to leave your profession. This can show up at different points in burnout. It can show up at an earlier stage in burnout when we're starting to hit some of those avoidance cycles inside of us, where we just kind of want to get away from the perceived threat, which in this case would be work. And it can also show up later in burnout when we've exhausted what seems to be the right things to do to take care of ourselves, like, massages and yoga and meditation and vacations and changing your schedule and all these kind of external things that we're advised to do that don't really work. And that's another topic for why those things don't really work, even though they're wonderful things standalone, and they actually can be helpful in healing burnout, just not when they're applied in that way. So it's easy to see where folks start thinking that if you're burned out, it means that it's not the right job for you and that you have to leave your profession. And I'm here to tell you that that's not the case. I experienced burnout. Thought for sure I was going to end up leaving the profession, and I didn't. I fell back in love with it and stayed in it, and have had a really dynamic career that really fills my heart. So it's important to understand that when that feeling of leaving, wanting to leave comes up, that that's really a time to pause and explore. So we need to deal with the sense of chronic overwhelm that you're experiencing in burnout. So then we can start to help settle your system so that you can start to discern if you're really at the place where you do need to change agencies or you need to change professions altogether, or if it's really that this is a cry for help in your nervous system, that it needs some healing, and it's just that your profession is the messenger.